The FBI is helping federal and state officials look into these scams. According to investigators, fraudsters would recruit healthy people into their hospice program. Then recruiters or corrupt doctors would line their pockets with millions of taxpayer dollars.
5:10 a.m. Houston, Texas. March 18th, 2026. $2.5 billion in bribes. 31 police officers already exposed. 65.
Somebody asked me if I was going to wear my jacket up there, and I said, to quote the immortal words of Henry Winkler when he played the Fonz, I always rumble in this jacket, because that's what we're up against. This is a fist fight, folks. I mean, this is, everybody talks about this place being a dadgum swamp. It's not a swamp. A swamp is something cool God created. It filters water. Animal life lives and flourishes around it. This is a sewer. This is created by man, and it needs to stop. We've, for years, Congress has been using hard-working American taxpayers' money to get rich. Dadgum, it's got to stop. America knows what the heck's going on. Everybody wants to knock Pelosi. Heck, she's not even in the top 10. Get on that Unusual Whales site. This is pathetic, folks. We all know what's going on. Congress knows what the hell's going on, and it needs to stop. This body has been enriching itself on the taxpayers' dime for too dadgum long, and it's got to stop. This place is crooked, and is crooked as a dog's leg. That's an old East Tennessee saying, but it's the truth, and it needs to stop. America knows what's going on. We're in committee meetings. We hear things before y'all do. We can make those connections. When you see a member of this body making 400, 500, 600 trades a year, you know something's wrong. And I want to say something. I'm going to get these guys mad at me, but I really don't care, because they can't vote in my district. This thing ain't going to pass. If we're going to pass something in the House, and then guess what? The Senate will either, one, not take it up, or they'll come back in righteous indignation and say, oh, we need to make this stronger, something totally ridiculous, and they'll send it back to us. This is a scam that's being played on the American public, and it needs to stop. Let's quit with this nonsense. Let's give America a reason to trust Congress for once in our miserable lives. This is our chance to stand up and say, we hear what you're saying, America. We're going to fix this goddamn problem.
Yo, check it. Straight from the dungeons of Hogwarts. The chamber of 30 deep secrets, you heard? Protect your neck with that Patronus charm. Yo. Young Potter stepped up from the cupboard, scars zigzag, the mentors couldn't touch him, soul intact, no lag. Wand in hand like a sword from the woo, Expelliarmus blast, disarm the whole crew. Dark Lord tried to murk him as an infant in the crib, but love's the realest magic, that protection ad-lib. Gryffindor tiger style, courage in the heart, while slithering snakes plot from the start. H-O-G-W-A-R-T-S, Wu-Tang forever, the chosen one rises, breaking every tether. Horcrux killer, Dumbledore's army member from the ashes of the Phoenix. Remember. Ron and Hermione, that's the clan by side. Time turner tactics, through the timeline we glide. Invisibility cloak, ghost through the night. Elder Wand power, but he chose what's right. Snape in the shadows, double agent supreme. Killed the headmaster, but it's deeper than it seems. Platform 9 3/4, where the journey began. Liquid swords turned the spells in his hand. The prophecy spoke, neither can survive, but the boy who lived kept the wizarding world alive. Wu-Tang, Hogwarts, forever in the game. All was well, respect the Potter name. AM casting rules everything around me. The half-blood prince, yo, the ministry falling, Death Eaters lurking, potions, class warfare, cauldrons percolating. Let me spit this one. Basilisk venom dripping, chamber of the beast. Parcel tongue speaker conversations with the deceased. Marauders map tactics, I see where you at. Mooney wormtail padfoot, that's facts on facts. Try was a champion, though I never put my name. Dragging on the first task, spit fire in the game. Porky transport to the graveyard of doom. Voldemort return, death blooming like a monsoon. Wu-Tang wands up, the order convenes. Prophecies and memories unravel the schemes. 7 pieces of soul scattered through time. But the power of love, that's the ultimate crime. Patronus stack charging, silver mist killer. Demented destroyer, happiness dealer. Gillyweed lungs when I'm deep in the lake. Murk people watching while the tournament's at stake. Dobby stayed loyal, house elf with heart. Creature switch sides, played his part. Felix Felicis luck when the mission got hot. Liquid fortune in the veins for the critical shot. Room of requirement, hidden in plain sight. Vanishing cabinet, death eaters in the night. Fiend fire burning everything in his path. Ancient magic versus Voldemort's wrath. 3 brothers, 3 hallows, the tale was told. Master of death, but wisdom over gold. One snapped in half, let the legend rest. The deathly hollows, nah, love conquers best. Enter the 36 chambers of secrets.